Hi guys, just a quick video for you here. I just bought me a Sony a6100 camera, and the reason why I bought it is because it has that screen right here so you can watch back on yourself and see what you're doing as you record it. When you buy this camera, since this right here is normally where you would attach something, I need to move because what I'm doing is I'm going to attach this Rode mic to this cold shoe right here. See this right here, what it'll do is it'll mount on the camera like so, and then let me just make a mess there, but this shoe right here will allow me to attach this microphone off to the left side or right depending on which way you're looking at it, so that way my microphone is clear of the screen so I can watch myself. When you order this camera though, it comes with this on there, and they're jingly, they're annoying, and if I'm going to mount this bracket, I need those off of there anyway so I can screw that bracket in to these right here. So you got to get these out of the way, and you might just want to remove them just because they're annoying, because you're walking around filming and they're going like that. So I want to show you here that I already removed one, and it's actually quite simple to remove these. Please don't clip them off. You never know if you're going to need them again. You know, don't take a pair of metal cutters or tin snips or something and just cut them off and throw them away. In fact, after you remove them, stick them on your camera strap. Slide them on there, put them on, so that way when you have them or need them later, you have them. So there's no reason to destroy this thing. All right, let me readjust the camera here real quick and get that screen put down. All right, so the screen's put away, and basically when you first look at this, it looks hopeless. It looks like, oh man, how am I ever going to get that off of there? But in actuality, if you flip it upside down, if I can get the camera to focus on it, obviously the camera's not going to focus on it. But what happens when you flip that upside down is it's not solid. This little plastic piece is separated on the back side here. So what you do is you take your fingers, put it on just one side, and peel it off, and then that whole plastic piece will come off. Let me see if I can position the phone so you guys can watch me do this here. Alright, well I couldn't do it while holding the phone at the same time as doing this because I need two hands here. But anyway, flip it upside down. Man, this thing is horrible. I'm so glad I got a new camera. All I've done is I've taken one side of that plastic off, and then from that point it snaps right off. So you can see there. So now I'm left with this metal clip right here, and the beauty of this thing is that it's nothing more than a triangle shaped keyring. So as you can see right here, if I can get this thing to hold steady for me, it's just a keyring. Again, I am so glad I got a new camera. There's a good shot of it right there. But basically all you want to do is stick something in there and wedge it open. And once you wedge it open, you can just slide it right out. I'm going to get it started. Alright, so you can see what I've done here is I've taken just a screwdriver head and stuck it in there and popped this open. And all I'm going to do now is twist this around. I'm going to get it over top there and slide it right out. So you can see here that I've already got it over, and all I'm going to do is just slide it the rest of the way out. Again, this is so much easier to do when you have two hands, but I'm using one hand to hold a cell phone camera while I slip this off. It's the last one right there. And it just popped right out of there. So now that one's out too. So I got both of those out. And what I'm going to do now is what I was hoping for, because the way this came is that it came with two screws, two little screws that look like they're going to fit in these holes. And then, of course, an Allen wrench to do it. So this piece right here is going to mount basically, see the holes on this? They're going to line up right there. Same with on this side over here. And hopefully this works the way I anticipate. And as you can see here, I'm just screwing the rest of this in. There it is. And my small rig is now installed on my camera. Oh wow, I need to I need to drop this one down a hole. Okay guys, so this is my finished setup. Not quite the way it was supposed to turn out. This turns out to be a piece that does not fit the A6100 as was advertised. It said this fit the 6400, the 6100, the 60, yeah, words, who has them? 6,000 and so forth. So this was supposed to fit a few in the series, and I should have known that was wrong right off the bat because the cameras are all going to be a little bit different in sizes. So I still made it work. I still mounted this just the opposite way as intended. Microphone's on the side now instead of up here, but that's probably okay because with this big bushy thing on there, it's probably going to block some of the screen anyway. So nonetheless, I did set it up. These things that it's so bright in this image, you cannot see them. Move over here. Turn the brightness down a little bit. There we go. Plastic, metal, put them back together. Stick them on your camera strap. Don't throw them away. Don't cut them. You don't have to. It ain't that freaking hard to take them off. But there's my camera setup, and I'll be having some videos coming out this week that are going to be using this, and hopefully it is better than this cell phone camera. All right, guys, thanks.